All right, here's some email. Oh, Henry Hill's on the phone. He got kicked out of the Hard Rock Hotel, which I'm not even sure why. Henry.
What did Henry Hill up to?
I just know Henry was just being real annoying to me. Like you know, we had, like when we were doing the shows from Vegas, we have a whole holding area of like, you know, people who are well known and maybe we'll go to them with the microphone and stuff. And Henry's like right up front staring at me the whole time, like in Goodfellas, like trying to intimidate me, like, you know, like just staring and then smiling and trying to engage me in conversation every minute. Like he was desperate to get on the air.
Is there something wrong with him, too? He looks very unhealthy. He's like as thin as you can be.
And everyone said to me, you look like you have AIDS.
Oh, come on, stop it.
You do.
Or cancer, one of the two.
Do you have cancer?
No, God forbid, please.
Wow.
How you doing, Howard?
All right. Why'd you get kicked out of the Hard Rock?
I don't know, you know.
No, he never knows.
You never know. Why did you go to jail? I don't know.
All I know is I ran into Chuck Zito.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And
know
Chuck said he was going to kill you.
Yeah, right. You know, you got to get some more stories before you go to kill anybody, this guy.
You know, you're a nut, because Chuck will, you know, you're crazy.
What did he do to Chuck Zito?
Chuck was minding his own business. He's having a book signing. Chuck's new book is out, you know, and he's signing. He had a couple of appearances in Vegas, and, you know. So, and Chuck's like a huge guy.
Yeah.
I mean, and also, like, he holds 12 black belts and everything. So.
I ain't got no beef with this guy. Why does he got a beef with me?
No. So, I guess Henry is hanging out at Chuck's book signing.
No. I was in a restaurant over there.
Oh, yeah. And he's, and like, he comes over to Chuck, and Chuck's like, hey, who's this guy? And he goes, I'm Henry Hill, or whatever.
Oh, Chuck knows who I am.
So he goes, you know, you're a rat. And listen, Chuck goes to him, you're a rat?
Get away
He says,
from me.
a lot of my buddies died in prison because of you? And you're
You want to know something? Howard, let me tell you something.
Whoa.
This guy was in a one guy that I knew that deserved to go away, first of all. And you know what?
Wait a second. So Chuck said, Chuck basically said, hey, Henry, get away from me. So I guess Henry went back to a table with all his buddies and started thinking that he'd been disrespected. So Henry starts mouthing off to Chuck. Like even Chuck said to me, he says, you know, I could break this guy in half with one hand.
Right.
He goes, what am I going to do? That's like, it would be worse than beating up a woman. You know, he goes, the guy's like a woman. So I said,
something in line with Paulie over there from Brooklyn. And Howard, I ain't afraid of these guys, Howard. You know, I mean, the guy's got no beef with me.
But Henry was not afraid, and and Chuck even said he doesn't have enough sense to even be afraid of him.
Right.
What's he going to do? He would have got one shot over his eyeball out.
No, how you going to do that? Henry, you weigh 80 pounds.
I don't weigh 80 pounds. I weigh 160 pounds. No, I weigh 144, and I'm gaining weight.
Yeah, and Chuck weighs about 400 pounds of pure muscle.
Oh, muscle,
yeah. Pure steroids.
Oh,
Howard,
stop
please.
that. You're crazy. You don't mess with that guy.
Howard, I ain't got no beef with this guy. Why is he going to beef with me? He rides a hard, big goddamn deal, you know?
Hey, I heard the rumor was the reason they threw you out of the Hard Rock is they found you passed out in a bathroom stall with a crack pipe.
That's what? I didn't hear the crack pipe.
Mind or what, Howard? I wouldn't smoke that garbage.
Then tell me what happened.
What?
Then tell me what happened.
Too much Jack and Coke.
So you passed out?
Were you drinking?
No.
Well, what did you do?
Officer might be listening.
What did he say?
My probation officer might be listening.
He's got that weird laugh again.
I know.
But you fell asleep somewhere for some reason, right, Henry?
Yeah, I was tired.
So they threw him out.
They don't want any tired people at the Hard Rock.
Hey, Henry, this is Artie. When I saw you at the Spearmint Rhino, were you drinking?
No. Were you drinking? They wouldn't let you drink?
No, I was done drinking by that point.
That's a good party.
The one thing you remember is Henry Hill?
I do. That's the first thing I remember when I came out of my blackout.
You was in a blackout eye.
What is it, Brian?
I saw Henry Hill sleeping for about 2 hours at that slot machine. You know where you walk out where the pink taco is?
Yeah.
You come out, there's a slot machine before you get down to the casino area. Out cold for like 2 hours, just sleeping there, slumped over, his big ears sticking out.
In front of
everybody. People just walking by. Is that Henry Hill? Yeah, I don't know, whatever.
You're not normal, Henry! Henry!
Have a good time then.
Henry, you're not normal, Henry! What kind of people are they, Henry? I almost had him! Look at him, this stuttering prick!
You're stuttering.
You're mumbling, stuttering. Henry!
Artie, you're good, Artie.
You want to plug? Go ahead.
I don't want to plug none. No, my new book is coming out in a couple of weeks. You know.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You can plug it.
No, I'll be in town on the 7th.
All right, come by and see us.
I will. I sure will.
All right.
Come on, Henry.
Henry Hill.
Artie, we're going to track.
All right, buddy.
All right.
We'll go to the track and stand far away from each other.
You know, yeah, exactly. You know Henry's crazy. It's
This guy...
Hey, dude, number one, Chuck could break you in half with one hand.
Yeah, why even go through it?
Why would you mess with a guy like that?
Why would he mess with me? You know
You came over to him.
Yeah, but to leave him alone. He doesn't want to see you.
Come on, Henry. I'm trying to bang this, bro. I do a lot of favors. I do a lot of favors for you, Henry.
I ain't going to back down to that guy. I don't care.
It's silly. You don't mess.
Somebody
don't back
doesn't
down.
like you, you leave him alone.
Every minute, it's a war with you. Guy doesn't like you, walk away from him. No, you're going to start in with
it. Don't line with the Paulie dude over there. I'm going to be there on the 7th.
All right, we'll see you then.
All right.
We'll see you at the track.
Love you, Howard.
Thank you, Henry.
Bye-bye.
There's a whole world going on there that it mystifies me. And I said to Chuck, I go, what's wrong with that guy? He goes, I don't know. He must be crazy.
When this show goes to Vegas, the most entertaining mix of people get together. It is amazing.
It is amazing.
Just the most entertaining thing.
I wish I had cameras everywhere that I was in Vegas. And where I wasn't, too. 20 past the hour.
How many ways can you say it?
20 past the hour is the way I'm going to say it.
20 on the hash side of 8 o'clock?
Yeah. Well, in New York, it's just 20 past the hour no matter where you are. Love that. 40 before the hour, actually. Next week, Hoobastank will be here.
Ooh,
that'll be nice. Fun. Do a little song for us. That big hit of theirs. Porn star Jewel Denial will be in here.
What?
Jewel Denial.
Wow.
We'll have her parents on the phone. She's one of those porno chicks whose parents help out. I always think that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Whatever happened to that girl who was supposed to come in here with her stepfather and they missed the plane?
Oh, they're conveniently not appearing.
Yeah.
They missed the plane and now it can't be rearranged. You know.
Thinking about that the other day.
Henry Hill is here, the guy from the Goodfellas. He's in Manhattan.
Yes, our friend.
I told him he could run in here real quick. Yeah. Henry Hill used to be in the mafia, and then he turned what do you call that? Witness. Rat.
Yeah.
Turned state's evidence.
Turned state's evidence. They made a movie, The Goodfellas, based on his life. There he is. He looks scarier than ever. I don't know.
Oh, you can't imagine why you're scary.
There's nothing scary about it.
He's like OJ in complete denial.
Henry's got those big fake teeth, too, that are like kind of weird.
That you get when you're older?
Yeah. Like, those are false teeth.
Really?
Are those all false teeth?
Yeah.
What happened to your real teeth?
Well, I had them capped and then
they fell out?
Yes, Robin.
Yeah. You mean all the years in the mafia you didn't take care of your teeth?
I took care of the caps, but, they last for 10 years, and, it was too much, I wanted to do gum work, and I didn't have time. I was too busy.
You're busy.
So you let them yank everything, and you got plates?
The worst mistake I made in my life.
Yeah, you took out all your teeth.
Well, they were going to put the implants in, and that became hard. I got 2 of them in, and I got strung out on a pain medication.
Oh, yeah, you can't give Henry pain medication.
I did, and then
Henry just glued his teeth in. Right? Didn't you just before you came in, you glued your teeth in?
Oh, you was watching me.
Yeah. Get closer to the microphone. I can't hear you.
I bundled them in. It's a horror. It is. But, when I'm home, normally I don't use them.
You don't even use them?
No, it's much more comfortable when...
How do you eat?
Good.
No, I mean, how do you eat without your teeth?
I could... Very well.
Really?
Fine. Steak, anything.
You chew it without your teeth?
Yes.
Yeah, just gum it, huh?
Maybe that's why you're thin, because you can gum his food. Because that makes you eat slower.
Maybe everybody should just have their teeth taken out.
Well, and not George Washington felt. But, yeah.
What?
He knows how George Washington felt.
No. You're mumbling, dude.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, try to,
It's a little early.
Guy calls every day to get on the show. He gets on, and then he's like,
yeah, mumbling prick. Hey, howdy. Mumbling stomach.
I'll tell you what, though, Henry Hill really is crazy.
No, I'm not.
Because all I know is, when we were in Vegas, this guy started in with Chuck Zito. I couldn't believe it.
I did start in with him. Honestly, he's
Nah.
What were you doing in Chuck's appearance? Why are you bothering?
I wasn't in his appearance. I was in a restaurant in the 24, that lounge, you know, where you...
But you went over to him. You went over to Chuck.
Yeah, I just said hello. And all of a sudden he's got a beef with me. You know.
You know Chuck?
I've met him a few times in, in L.A.
And so Chuck gets pissed off at, because Chuck goes, hey, who is this guy?
He knows who I am, Howard.
Yeah, but he didn't know who you were by visual.
Yeah, he did. I met him a few times. I don't know, maybe
this is what Chuck told me. I was in the gym working out with Chuck. And Chuck is the size of a brick. I mean, he's built like a brick S-house.
He's a building.
I've never seen a guy with more muscles and, plus he's like a 12th degree karate expert. So I'm talking to Chuck in the gym, and Chuck's telling me about his book, and, he's doing a book signing out there. He goes, hey, he says, who is this guy? He comes over to me. I'm in a restaurant or whatever, and he goes, he's Henry Hill. And he says, hey, get out of here, you rat. You're a rat.
Rat bastard. I was so,
right.
Blah, blah, blah.
And Chuck says, I don't want to talk to this guy because he put away half my friends. These are guys I knew.
You know what? Not one person he knew that I put, that...
Right.
Anyway, but that's besides the point.
All right, so whatever happened...
Yeah.
So Henry goes back to his friends. And the way Chuck told me, he says, well, Henry goes down and sits at a table now with a bunch of his buddies.
Yeah.
So, Henry's never going to be...
shown up like that.
In front of his friends. Yeah. So I guess you started in with Chuck saying you kick his ass.
I'm not that crazy, Howard. There was one other person I was sitting having coffee with.
Well, what happened? What you must have gotten Chuck...
No, he...
Oh, wait. Chuck's on the phone.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Hey, Chuck.
I hope he's not in town.
On the phone is one thing.
And now I see you sobered up. I mean, you said you would fight Chuck. You're crazy.
You want to know something? I'd fight anybody, Howard.
What? Where's Chuck?
Is Chuck on the phone?
He was.
He's here. No.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, Chuck.
Chuck, where are you? Where are you right now?
Where am I?
Yeah, where are you?
I'm in the show right now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Because he called and he said, I'm on my way. Where is he?
You're not in the car, are you?
Yeah.
Chuck, you're not in the car.
I will be in 10 minutes.
Give me an extra 10 head start in case of traffic.
So, Henry, it seems like you sobered up. You're not challenging Chuck anymore.
I wasn't. Listen, if he wants to fight me, I'll still go in the ring with him.
You would?
Absolutely.
Oh, you're crazy.
Why am I crazy?
Because he'd crush you with one thumb.
Wait, do you want to know something? First of all, we didn't pick choice of weapons. That's number one.
Choice of weapons? We're talking boxing.
Boxing? You would box Chuck Zito? The guy's like a master in black belt.
He's got to catch me. I mean, seriously, I can bob and weave a little bit, a little fast on my feet. Guess what birthday? I'm 61 today.
He would catch you.
He wouldn't catch.
Chuck, seriously, to beat up Henry would be like beating up a woman, right?
And my wife's up there.
Beat up Henry.
Right. I mean, if your mother went in the ring with him.
Right, that's what you'd have to do. You'd have to have your mother box for you.
Hey, Chuck, what happened between you? Henry, do you want to apologize to Chuck?
Chuck, if I owe you an apologize, please accept it. But I'll still fight you anyway. I'll go around with you, Sturgis, yeah.
Around? It wouldn't last around.
Now that I'll make a wager on
Chuck, you don't like Henry, right?
No, I don't.
Right, because he put away a bunch of your friends.
Put away a lot of friends.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
So
Henry says nobody he put away did you know.
Oh, really? Okay.
But this
that, no matter how you look at it. Okay.
So, Chuck,
those
when you
bastards belong where they are.
Chuck, in your opinion, what happened in Vegas? You were at the restaurant minding your own business.
Yeah.
And Henry comes over.
Yeah.
And you said, hey, get away from me. You're a rat.
That's what I said.
And then Henry came back and started challenging you, right?
No, he didn't challenge me.
Oh.
He went back to his table with like 10 guys with him.
There was one other guy at the table, Chuck. Excuse me.
What's that?
There was one other guy at the table.
Oh, really? Yes. I'll tell you what.
I should have it on camera, so...
I've got the surveillance tapes of it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay? And we'll show the surveillance tapes, show you. You put yourself...
Now I'll fight you 2 rounds.
What's that?
He's saying he'd fight you 2 rounds.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Stay right there. I'll be there.
No, I'm not in shape yet. Yeah, I'm still training.
I'm always in shape.
It's going to take you to get in shape.
So, Chuck, wait, I want to understand what happened with you guys. I don't understand.
I didn't do it. I went to wish him luck with his new book. That's what I did. And he stuck on me a rat bastard, this or that. He went off on me.
You're not having the same life as OJ. Everybody loves you.
Right.
Listen, that's their problems, not mine.
So, Chuck, what happened? So then he goes back to the table with the 10 guys.
Yeah, then all the security came in.
He said something else. I ran up to him, put my finger in his face, and the rest of the guys told him, if you want to stay with this piece of garbage, he's all sucked. And then it's security just threw everybody out, including him. And it's on the surveillance tapes. I'll get in the surveillance tapes, and we'll show you what a punk he is.
We'll see who's a punk in August if you want to come up there. I'll be up there in August.
Where's that?
Sturgis.
And let me ask you something. What makes you think you could just go walk around in a biking community that people who are loyal to each other, they would eat you up alive?
Okay. I will see you there. I will see you there. I will see you there.
Vegas?
Listen, show up. Show up there, Mr. Zito.
I'll tell you what. Stay right there. I'll be there.
Come on, come on.
Stay right there in New York City.
I'm here with my wife. Leave me alone.
I'm leaving here in New Rochelle. I'll be
Leave me alone. Stop
okay?
it, you tough guy.
The rest, I'll tell you what.
Hey, Chuck.
You're not the word to spit out of my mouth. I'm not talking no more. Stay there. I'll be there in 40 minutes.
Okay.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Chuck, listen to me. Chuck, listen to me. It's not worth it. Because if you beat the guy up, which everyone knows you could.
Yeah, I mean, it's a foregone conclusion that he goes down the moment you step in.
You would, and then it's like you beat up an old man.
But don't call me forget
it's not even worth your time.
You're a rat bastard, and you'll always be that.
You want to know something?
Okay.
You know what?
What?
Don't get me started, okay?
I'll get you started. Stay there.
Yeah, stay there. I won't be here.
Stay there. I'll be there 40 minutes.
Later.
You better leave, Henry. Hey, Chuck.
I'm leaving.
Let me tell you something.
I won't be here.
In my opinion, it's not worth it.
Nah.
Howard, it's not worth the trip because Henry's going to leave in like 5 minutes.
Chuck, Henry's going to leave.
Okay.
I'm catching a
plane. If he leaves, I waste 40 minutes of my time.
Hey,
I'm going to stay there. I'm going to stay there, and I'll be there in 40 minutes.
Hey, Chuck.
I'll see you in 40 minutes.
No, I'm not going to be. Yeah, okay, goodbye.
Hey, Chuck.
Yeah.
Give a plug to your book. It is a good book.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Howard. Thank you very much.
It really is good. I read it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I didn't realize your life was like that.
But I don't know why you're making this guy fight. He's a movie star, this punk.
Hey, he did Goodfellas.
He did Goodfellas?
Yeah.
I just finished the sequel, dude.
No, Ray Liotta did Goodfellas.
You wrote the sequel to Goodfellas?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Is it published?
Yes. Just got it's a bestseller already.
He's a movie star.
Goodfellas.
All right.
Yeah, it's my job.
I'll see you in 40 minutes. Have a good time.
I won't be here. I'm on a book club. Sorry.
Have coffee on me, pal.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Goodbye, Chuck.
All right, Chuck.
All right, Howard. Thanks, man.
All right, take care.
Ciao.
That's Chuck Zito, who...
You made yourself a bad enemy.
I'm going to say...
You should never make an enemy
Howard,
of him.
I did not... Let me tell you, why? Well, I got to be afraid of this guy? You know,
I am.
Yeah, we live in fear.
No, seriously. I lived in fear all my life.
Right.
You know, believe me, from bullies and my best friends and guys, brothers that stick together and whack you. I mean, I don't want to talk about that, you know. I don't live in fear today, and I'm not going to live in fear today by him or anybody else that rides a freaking scooter. You know what I mean? There's a lot of nice people that ride bikes. His crew is well, don't get me started.
Don't even say that. What are you, crazy?
Because he'll cut the trip to 20.
He knows where I'm at. I mean, you know, he can find me, this guy. He can respond. And don't threaten me. I ain't afraid of the guy.
Wow.
I'm not. I'm here in the city. You know, I'm on a book tour all week, working my butt off. You know what I mean?
Right.
Making amends to my wife.
Making amends? You spend your whole life.
Are you back with your wife?
She's here.
Your wife is here?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not going to interview you more than 10 more minutes because you better get out of here.
I like his wife.
Chuck is coming down here.
He's not going to come down.
He is.
Well, I'll be out of here in 10 minutes. I got security downstairs anyway. Don't worry about it.
You do?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, don't worry.
Black guys? Big black guys?
No, I got.
What do you got? Two what?
Feds.
Oh, the feds are with you?
Yeah, they always are with him.
You got the feds with you today?
They watch me. You know, when I'm going to do something like this, of course.
Really?
Sure.
I'd love to interview them.
Yeah, I think they'll talk. They're not going to talk, huh?
They won't talk to you.
Where's his wife?
She's in the green room.
The living room?
The green room with my publicist.
Your wife? Is she still with you?
Well, I'm trying.
He's trying to work his way back.
Bring her in here.
Let's see what Henry has to do to get back at her good grace.
Yeah, that's funny. Where's your wife? All right, let's bring her.
Get some water.
Gotta admit, you're a brave man. Oh, now you need water. You're not afraid of Chuck, you're afraid of his wife. This is Kelly. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kelly looks good. She's got a good body. What are you doing with Henry? What's going on there?
Stop it, Howard.
Because she's asking herself that.
Kelly, how are you? Good, how are you? I can't believe Henry even found a woman. Look at you finding a woman.
What's wrong with me?
Kelly, you going to go back with Henry or no?
That's up to him.
Up to him?
What does he have to do, in other words?
He's got to straighten out his act.
No
What's
drinking?
What's wrong with him
drinking,
now?
No drugging, no more insanity. I'm too old.
Right, you don't need the aggravation. Is
what is Henry like when he's
nuts?
I mean, but what does he do? Hi there.
It's insanity. Just total insanity. He's crazy. Totally nuts.
He is nuts.
Well, you think that even when he's sober, but...
But you love him.
It's almost worse when he's... I love him, but, I'm tired.
Yeah, you've had enough.
Yeah, I've definitely had enough.
You probably had a tough life yourself, and all of a sudden you go home and you got Henry.
She's in here doing a book deal now. She's working on a book. Her life is completely different than my life.
What is your book about?
My book's about courage.
Right.
You need
courage.
Survival, living with something like this.
Yeah. So if you live with Henry, you get a book.
Yeah.
You guys should do a reality show. I'd watch that.
Yeah, I'd like to see what's going on.
I want to watch. I want to watch Henry run from Chuck.
Run from her better. She broke up my ribs last year.
She broke your ribs last year?
Yeah, I bought her a cabin. She broke my ribs.
If a woman,
now I want to buy a ranch. I want to buy a ranch. She wants it in Nebraska. I want to live in California. I don't want to live in Nebraska.
I don't want to live with you.
Yeah, that's why.
I have 2 houses on the property. 2 houses.
What are you doing with him here today? I mean, are you
I'm here to work with my writer.
Oh.
She's spending a week with her.
Yeah, with my writer.
You're spending a week with Henry?
Yeah.
But you don't want to live with him?
No.
But you mean you still love him?
You still want to be married?
Yeah.
You still would have sex with him?
Huh?
Would you still have sex with him?
No, I try not to.
You try not to?
Yeah.
It's not that good, I guess.
Oh, jeez.
Boy, Henry.
You should have lying.
Was Henry good last night, honestly?
I don't know, I was asleep.
What did it like? Well, I mean, all women, why did it do this to you?
Oh, how many times have you been on here and I have to hear what I have to hear?
Well, that's bull. I mean, come on. I'm drunk. I don't know what I'm saying.
Acting.
It's always acting.
So is the marriage over? I mean, there's no way, whatever Henry thinks he can do.
If I'm not saying let's get a divorce tomorrow, and I don't know if it can work. If there's got another spark.
Do I? I mean,
how many days have we got under our belts this week, Henry, of sobriety?
The entire week.
The entire week.
Got the whole week.
Oh wow.
I wouldn't.
Drinking is not a problem.
Not a problem for you.
It's getting drunk.
Right.
It's shifted a half a bottle.
I got a great picture I got to put up on the web of Henry passed out at at one of those slot machines in Vegas.
And that's why I was escorted out of the casino, not for the Chuck thing.
I know. You were sleeping at the. You fell asleep in the chair at the slot machine.
Yeah.
You slumped over the chair.
Henry's still trying to figure out how he can drink.
No, I believe it. I know I cannot drink. Yeah, I take anti-abuse now every morning. Honest to God.
Because if she goes with you, she knows you're going to start drinking again.
Yeah. See, so I don't foresee.
You want to know
happening.
something? Whatever happens, happens. I'm over the shock of the leaving
You're going to go for another guy, or you've sworn off men?
No, I'm just going for me.
Right.
I'm worrying about me.
Yeah, who could follow Henry Hill?
You're lying.
Yeah. Oh, I had a boyfriend, a real quick boyfriend.
Yeah. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was great.
Disappeared.
He disappeared. We never heard from him again.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Some reason or another, he did disappear.
He did disappear.
Yeah.
Not a boyfriend. Won't see him no more.
Henry, where did he go?
Milwaukee, I don't know, somewhere. Midwest.
Why would Henry know? Henry should know.
I have no
anything.
idea.
Oh, Henry knows where the guy is. I'm sure he knows.
My new book is a bestseller, Robin. You know what else? I mean, that's an absolute lie. I mean, that's
what.
I think Henry had everything to do with it.
With the boyfriend disappearing?
Now, this is what I got to get to. I mean, this kind of nonsense. And I should go back with her. I should go back with her and support her and her boyfriend. You're out of your mind. You lost a kid.
You think he got rid of the boyfriend?
I think, yeah, because
This is
it was sure
insane.
sudden, and they sure were having a lot of phone conversations.
He called me a couple
You know,
times.
the two were getting chummy, and
I swear to God, the guy called me.
I think there was a little.
To tell me to have us
Go
stop
home.
calling.
Paid him off or something.
Paid him off.
Yeah.
I paid him. Please. Rob, go to the police.
Well, it
my
sounds
new
like
book is a bestseller. It's a fantastic. It's the sequel to
What is your new book? What is your new book?
I'm supposed to bring a copy.
Sit still and talk.
You got me.
What is your new book?
He's been so nervous.
Did Henry ever beat you?
Oh, he used to all the time.
He did.
Yeah.
She used to beat me. Now see, this is. This is. Let's talk about. We had to talk about our
payback.
Talk about my new bestseller. That's what we had to talk about.
He would beat you.
And Chuck is on his way.
Man, you better hurry up.
Yeah,
Chuck is on his way over.
Well, Chuck will have to go through me before.
Let me tell you, Chuck will go through both of you, no problem.
He won't even notice you're there.
He'll flick you away.
Yeah.
No, it's no big deal.
Can you bring in the book, Howard's book, and we bought a case of them.
All right, the new book is called Gangsters and Goodfellas, The Mob, Witness Protection, and Life on the Run. Is available in stores now. You say it's a bestseller.
It is. Yeah.
All right, okay.
It's a bestseller.
Really well.
It's unbelievable.
But Henry was found guilty of beating you with a phone receiver. Is that true?
That's the last time, yeah.
Yeah,
that's when I left.
I'm surprised you're still even hanging around with him. I mean,
Howard.
Henry!
It's a fatal
We
attraction.
might as well keep it applicable. I mean, we might as well keep it.
Yeah,
you know, we do have our son and
amicable.
Amicable.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, you have a son together.
14-year-old wonderful boy.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
That was the one that was raised by black people.
Yes.
Yes, your son was raised by the blacks.
They taught him how to read, believe it. I mean, he seriously. No, I mean,
The black people taught him how to read?
He was having a problem with it. Seriously. He's a brilliant child.
The Moulignans taught him to read.
All right, how could you say Moulignans?
But now your son is back with you.
Yeah.
That's
well, he's in. He's with us on vacation for the summer. This kid he's got the world by the gullion.
He's a good kid.
But he's slick.
He wants to be a lawyer.
What do you mean, Henry?
What do you mean slick?
Well, he's got
slick.
An attitude.
He's got Henry's.
He's got his dad's.
Oh, that crazy
brain.
Crazy kind of thinking. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He's not dyslexic.
Well, maybe he'll put it to good use.
Yeah.
I
think he will.
Wonderful.
Right. Let's hope.
I think he will.
Let's hope we break the pattern.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
pattern of what, Howard?
Pattern of mob activity.
Mob activity.
Yes.
Howard, it was an accident I became a mobster.
Accident? You wanted to.
I was dyslexic. No, well, I didn't know. I was doing I'm dyslexic, very dyslexic.
So most dyslexics don't put ice picks in the back of people's necks.
I was taught that because they accepted me, those people.
You couldn't learn to read.
Honest to God, I couldn't. I didn't know how to read and write until I went to prison.
You didn't have a lot of advantages.
They didn't know what it was. They used to stick me in in a corner, beat me up wherever I went.
Yes, Vin.
Hey, Howard. Hey, Henry. It's Vinny from CBS. How are you?
Hey, Vinny. How are you?
Howard, I made the mistake a year ago saying yes, I would have lunch with Henry. I mean, he's a great guy, but suddenly I got very nervous. It was like his first trip in New York. And he shows up with 3 federal guys, cops. They got guns. The man has so much protection when he's in New York. I felt like so safe.
Wow.
No wonder he's saying, come on, Chuck.
I had no idea that the feds...
Yeah, that's why he wants Chuck to come on.
Right.
No, I don't think I got popped.
Howard, he's helping them with, like, cold cases. I mean, this guy knows where the bodies are buried, literally.
Is that right? Is that what's going on? I see. Yes. Dominic, go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, he still works with the feds. I happen to know that he gives them information.
Oh.
But more important, Henry, Chuck just went over to Triborough Bridge, and I'm not kidding. He's on the phone. He called me about 5 minutes ago.
I don't want to see the guy get popped, so tell him to make a U-turn. Believe me.
Start running.
Henry, he's over the bridge.
Well, that's all right. I'm going to the airport anyway, and I ain't
Get going now.
Yeah. I'm not going to keep Henry here much longer. Seriously, I don't want
But
you guys.
Henry knows he's got protection.
Henry's still working with the feds. He still sets things up.
I don't want him to set things up. Now,
I know a case you have tried to put your nose in to make money off of. You're still the same guy you always were. But listen, he's on 218th Street now.
Okay, cool.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
Yeah.
Is that close?
Wow.
I'm not here.
I
don't want to see the guy get popped up a bit. I mean, seriously, there's people downstairs.
Right. You're worried about Chuck.
I'm not worried about Chuck, but I'm not a fool.
All right, Rocco, go ahead. You're on the air.
You want to keep me on?
Yes.
The clock is a-ticking.
Yes, Rocco. Are you there, Rocco? All right, Rocco is not there. Let's go to Carmine. Carmine, you're there.
Yeah. Howard, this guy's nothing but a low-life half-breed, wants to be Sicilian Schumanido. My father in the early 70s beat him all up and down Lorimer Avenue in Brooklyn. He's a low-life rat. and he deserves to die and die with the worms. Your son de half a Molignani needed, tutte needed, family,
you know what? You're family too.
My father did 8 years in Allenwood because of you, you piece of crap. And you're no good, you should die. You're no good, Henry.
Who's your father?
You're no good, you're half-breed. You want to be somebody and nothing. You'll be a rat the rest of your life.
Who's your father?
And this half the Jews promote you on the radio, promoting rats. You're a rat. You'll always be a rat.
No life that I put in prison. Let me get that.
What are you talking about? You're a rat. And you,
thank you very much.
You're going to make money selling a book now? Where you get the balls? Where you get the balls to even be on a radio? You made money for years with these guys. And you're nothing, you're a piece of crap. Remember that. You should die with the worms
Who was your father, Carmen?
I thought who my father was, but I didn't see my old man for 8 years because of this dirtbag. That's what he is.
Is your father out of prison now?
He's dead.
Oh, he died.
He died.
Wow.
He died in a joint.
All right, Carmine. Thank you. Well, you see, Henry, it's never going to get easy, is it? Never.
I hear from hundreds of people. Every bad phone call I get, 100 good ones. You want to know what I did was the right thing.
But do people call you and accuse you of things you never did?
I beg your pardon. I said, no.
Do people call you and accuse you of things you never did?
I mean, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, Robin, it's insane.
You could have done everything.
I could have, but I didn't. I didn't.
Let's go to Bob. Bob, you're on the air.
Howard.
Hey.
Bob. Hey now. Hey, could you just give a shout out to Artie to whack that rat Henry Hill with the bat and take care of everything?
Artie, do you want to whack Henry?
I decline.
All right.
I'll let Chuck go outside.
Yeah, the feds. I don't want to mess with the feds.
Let's go to Scott. Scott, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't got whacked going in and out of your or somewhere lately. You deserve to be capped, you idiot.
Well, a lot of people have said that the mafia, so-called mafia, was going to whack you, but you...
I'm surprised Artie's been so quiet.
I think Artie likes
Artie's been real quiet.
What are you talking about?
You've been quiet, like you're scared to say anything, Artie.
Defend us.
You don't think he's a rat?
I don't know where no bodies are buried. There's no such thing as the mafia.
No, Artie, come on. You're Italian. The guy's a rat. What do you think?
Did you watch The Sopranos this year, Henry? Yeah. You did. You guys watched that?
They steal so much stuff from you.
It's
unbelievable.
They steal all that mafia stuff?
They steal stuff. The book, I swear to God, I mean, just every episode is...
But Henry, they're writing about the mafia, which is something you write about. You're all stealing from the mafia. When you think about it, right?
Plagiarizing the mafia.
Well, I wish luck to Kelly. Kelly, I'm sure you're in a tough position because you can't go back to Henry, and now you don't have a husband. You got to raise a kid on your own.
And he won't let you have a boyfriend.
She's not raising a child on her own.
She's raising a child on her own,
no? She's not. Believe me, she has plenty of help.
Henry does help out?
Yeah.
What, does Henry pick the kid up from school and stuff?
No, because I'm in a separate state.
You are.
She's in her own state of mind.
You moved away.
Way away.
Well, when you get beat with a telephone receiver, that isn't fun.
Please, she pulled out of my hand. She was...
What was this?
We were fighting. She was grabbing the phone. I mean, I let her go. I beat her with a phone. Come on.
It hit me in the face and bruised me. That's
hit me in the face. You hit yourself in the face with it.
When you get angry with a woman, you should leave the house.
I did. I was trying to.
What? She had to keep you there?
2 weeks before that, she broke 2 ribs of mine, Howard. And I ran. Anyway.
How did you break his ribs?
Chuck this on his way. I'll see you later, alligator.
What was that?
Trying to keep them from breaking me.
Stop it. You know what?
Why are you trying to get back together, Henry? Obviously, your relationship doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm alive.
You're alive.
I'm alive. I'm grateful. I got another bestseller, a new movie.
It's time for a new woman.
Kids.
I'm sorry?
I said, and I'm with all my grandchildren and daughters and stuff, and it just works better.
It's a geographical situation, Howard.
Geographical.
Henry, put on your headphones.
He doesn't like them, Robin.
He doesn't want to hear what she's saying.
No. Well, whether Henry wants a wife or a sparring partner, I don't know.
But Henry, you see this relationship is over. It's time to move on.
You're probably right, and I have the papers, and I should file them, be a whole lot cheaper than it is now. But you know what? I'm trying to. We have a son. I'm still got the house for. But you want to know something? Life will go on, and it's we're trying to come to some kind of happy medium.
You know what? Well,
and it's
all I
not
know
for my
is...
son, because I see that, I did that with my first family. They big
All right,
but it's my own self-preservation also, because she could drive you insane, too. Her fun and games.
Oh, boy.
Her being herself. She's going
What does she do that annoys you?
What does she do?
She beats herself with the phone.
No, what does she do that annoys you? Seriously, what did she do wrong?
What does she do that annoys me?
Yeah.
Nothing, Howard.
No, seriously, name one thing she does that annoys you.
What are her fun and games?
Absolutely nothing.
What's fun and games mean? Don't be so cryptic.
I don't. It's not. It's me. I have to. I think. Find myself also.
No, but seriously, what does she do that gets you so angry?
She pushes my buttons.
Such good care of you.
She took good care of you.
She does take good care of you.
And what button does she push?
Someone else can enjoy her. I mean, if it's going to be that way, I don't want it to happen. But if it happens, it happens. And life will go on. And she'll live in Nebraska and I'll live somewhere in the United States. But that's, it's more of a...
Shame.
It is a shame. And you know what? Right now it's about, and whatever happens will happen. We're trying to, we're both...
All right. Okay.
Anyway, this is not...
I see what the problem is here.
I know what the problem is. She doesn't like being beaten up.
Right, Henry's the problem.
That's a problem.
Substance abuse is a problem for me. I have a problem.
Right. That's the first step.
All right. Okay.
He's only gotten to the first step.
I'm going to keep quiet because if I open my mouth, I'm just going to get myself in deep.
All right. Henry, good luck with your book.
Thank you, Howard.
It is called Gangsters and Goodfellas, The Mob Witness Protection and Life on the Run. Available in stores now. Henry indicates that there might be a sequel to Goodfellas film based on this book.
Correct.
All right. Kelly, good seeing you. Hope your life works out okay.
Kelly, stop hitting yourself with the phone.
Right, if you could. Stop that.
She hasn't been hit with the phone since she moved away.
What was that, Henry?
I says, Artie, good luck this weekend on all your bets.
Thank you very much.
All right. And Kelly...
I'm up money.
And Kelly, good luck with your book.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to take a break. I'm going to allow Henry to get out of here before Chuck shows up.
Any motorcycles? Any Harleys?
Chuck's not here, is he?
Vroom, vroom.
You better get out of here.
I don't want to see the guy getting popped. Seriously.
He's going to get popped.
No, seriously.
Well, it's not that Chuck, according to Henry, Chuck wouldn't even be able to get to him through the feds.
Right. If I know Chuck, he'll find a way.
No, he won't. Not through the feds. He won't be getting through them.
Well, whatever. Well, anyway. All right, listen. Good luck, everybody. All right, take care. All right, Henry Hill, everyone. I'm going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.